Great. Today we're going to look at several different places where you can go to find book reviews, where you can find your next good read. So from the Chaska Middle School East website, if you go to academics and then you go to the Learning Center, which used to be the Media Center, we had a name change, and you click on Help Me Find a Good Book, I have collected several sites that I find very helpful in choosing a good book and reading reviews. One of my favorites is yournextread.com. If you click on that site, you have options to select to go to children, which for me, it helps me find books that are appropriate for the middle school level. You can also go through the others, but you have to make sure your parents are okay with them. And then I like to go into 12 years and up, and I like to scroll through and read the books. Here's a great book called Return to Sender by Julia Alvarez. If I read that book and enjoyed it, there are other options that are also young adult books that would be appropriate for me to read. And there are reviews along the page, and it tells you where the review is, and you can click for more information. If I liked a Sarah Dessen novel and I click on that, it changes the format and brings me into others, and it also changes the reviews and shows me what they are for Sarah Dessen along for the ride. Another site that I really enjoy is called Book Browse. When I go to Book Browse, I'm able to select different choices along the top, and I can even go to a blog to read nothing but reviews. I like to go to Find a Good Book, and in there I scroll down and I look at the young adult books or the young adult crossover books. I can also go to children 9 and up. And if I scroll in here and say this looks interesting to me, I'm going to judge it by the cover. If I click on it, it opens up for a synopsis, but then I can click through and look at some reviews that are there beyond the book, books that are read-alikes or books that are similar to it, or I can go back to just the synopsis of the book. It also shows me where I can buy the book, where it's available. Another thing that I like about this site is I can go to read-alikes, and I can type in a book that I liked and do go, and it will give me some other options of books that I like to read. Probably my all-time favorite site is goodreads.com, and I've already pulled it up so it didn't take us so long to wait for it, but this is what it looks like. And if you log in and you create a free account, your options are a little bit different, and you can save and you can write your own reviews. I like this site because I can browse for books, and when I have my own page up, and it works really well on my mobile device, on my iPad, I can click into young adult and I can mark books that I want to read, that I want to keep track of. I can also decide books based on genre. So say I want to read the book A Mystery and a Thriller in young adult. Let's see. If I click on Indigo Awakening, it'll actually give me a star review, and it'll give me a review right away. I can also go in, if I've read a book, and put a star in there. Fast ways to do book reviews and read book reviews. And here it is. I can get a copy. It shows me where to buy it. I could even win a copy of the book, apparently. And there are some reviews from my friends. So like Facebook, but for books, you can create a list of books. And I know that our Liquid Awesome book groups use this